Hello, my name is Chintya Lola Tariallo, and I'm a student of biological education from Offering. Today, I would like to explain an article that I get from the internet. It's talk about plants. What is the title of the article? Is plants might be helping each other more than. Okay, maybe many people think that plants in the natural world is always in a competition. But there's a new research that nature plants help the smaller ones and they thrive as a result. Plant interaction in a hostile environment over their lifespan found that plants sheltering seedlings help the smaller plants survive and are more successful themselves, a process in ecology called facilitation. The study, led by Dr. Rocio Pérez-Barrales at the University of Portsmouth and a Dr. Alicia Montesinos Navarro at a desertification research center in Valencia, Spain, studied about adult and seedling plants in the ecological desert of a gypsum soil in the southeast of Spain. The findings could have significance for those managing hard environment, including coastal management. Dr. Perez said that if you seedling in a barren landscape, for example on the top of a mountain or a sand dune, and you are so lucky enough to end up underneath a big plant, your change of survival are certainly better than another plant that landed by their own way, not landed on a big plant, because it's really make like a change the plant. It will be more better growth than another plant that grow in their own way. What we have found, which was surprising, is an established large plant called a nurse. Shields a seedling, it also produces more flowers than the same plants of similar large size growing on their own. This win-win for adult and seedling plants in a hard environment has not previously been reported. In here, scientists have often looked at such plant relationships and found an adult or a seedling at one stage of its life and made conclusion. Dr. Pérez-Barrales said. But by studying these plants' entire lifespan from seed, germination and establishment, growth of young plants, and flowering in adult plants, we have evidence that the benefit for both stack up over time. Dr. Pérez-Barrales and her all-female team of scientists studied plant growth in a southern Spain over 3 months during summer. The plants were growing in a given sense. A very poor soil with little nutrients or water. They found clear evidence the seedling and a nurse were more likely to thrive when grown together, compared to either plant growing alone. The seedlings benefit for one another. The first is more moisture and more nutrients. The nurse plants grew more flowers than similar plants nearby growing alone. And another benefit is nurse-seedling partnership include that more variety of plants growing together can trigger a positive cascade effect in the environment. For example, vegetation patch with nurse and facilitated plants with more flower destiny might be able to attract higher numbers and diversity from pollinations in an area, in turn supporting insect and soil life and even provide a greater range of different fruit types for birds and mammals. The biggest winners for plant care system is biodiversity, said Dr. Pérez-Barrales. The more biodiversity in the area, the more we have a greater number of species of plants, insect life, bacteria, fungi, mammals, and birds, the better chances are of long-term healthy functioning of the environment and ecosystem. The research is likely to be valuable to those who manage and protect plants in a hostile and harsh environment, such as a sea seagull and a sand dune ecosystem, both of which encircle the UK and are considered at high risk due to human intervention and climate change. Most home gardeners and arable farmers plan to ensure their soil and conditions are the best they can be for optimum plant growth, but the findings might be of value to those who garden in a hospitable place. Dr. Pérez-Barrales suggests gardeners experiment with planting different species of different age together to test which partnerships help plants thrive in any particular location. Okay, this is the example of the plants that can grow if there is together with the small and a big plant. And in here we can see the grow in own way and grow with a big plant and a small plant. And let developmental stage. In here we can see the who live together with another plant is grow more better, and they will grow with very many flowers. And you can see in here the difference between both of them. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Sorry for a mistake that I made, and sorry for my English if there's any mistake. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.